the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Luke Hilvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. And let's see what he can do here today. Setting up in some very deep rough. Going with the 4-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the second tee.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
That's not the outcome they were after.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Wow, what happened there?
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it. John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Teeing off here at the 4th.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Greens in regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Now look how they attacked this one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
That's frustrating. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's a bit out of shape. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, absolutely flushed. This shot from around 210 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And as we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied for the lead with John Rahm. Time to tee off at the 6th.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Aisle 1, sunscreen. That's exactly what they're going to need headed to the sand.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Time now for the 4th shot. He shares top spot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 7th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got around 100 yards here. They've chosen to club down here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. This putt is about 8 feet. Just didn't drop. A par putt on the table. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Let's return to live play now. Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Nice up and down there. Not a very difficult bunker shot, but nice to get it up and down nonetheless.
Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. From about 100 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Quality shot, that one. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid. That's really not what they were looking for.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's not the shot they're after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out, trying to save par here.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Big chance here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. And here we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. That's a high quality recovery shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Putting for birdie. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
All right. Need to put it close here. Perfect timing. Oh, not enough.
For top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Looks gonna go right to left. Oh, I didn't time that at all. Oh.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Solid play.
Rahm and Duncan, 14 under. Me and Will Gordon, 13 under.
They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Not bad. Not bad.
Against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Oh, I gotta make this putt.
Looking really good, this one.
Let's go. There we go.
minus 14 now for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Tied for first with Mr. John Rahm. This third round at Valspar has been very good.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Oh, this tree might be blocking an opportunity at the green. Fucking fade it around onto the green. That would be ridiculous. Perfect timing. Oh, I wish it would have came back around more. Damn. It's going to be a long putt to try to get an eagle here. Oh, so terrible putt.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Rahm is right there.
Now, and they're currently tied for first alongside John Rahm. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.